I feel like there's been like a big like upturn against like gambling in modern society. You've had like recently like sports betting is like the biggest thing in the world. Now you have like every celebrity like advertising some sort of like sports betting, FanDuel, all that. And I'm a bit of a gambler myself. Like I've played a couple hands of blackjack, a little bit of poker, but I'm definitely way more, of a gamer than anything. And I can tell you right now that they've been priming you. Like if you've been gaming as long as I have, they've been priming you to hit them slots since the day you were born. I feel like gambling is like everywhere in not only like gaming, but every aspect of life. And you get down to the nitty gritty. Most things that you're trying to like venture into doing to hopefully get either something out of it or enjoyment, that's a gamble. So I definitely thought that it would be interesting to talk a little bit just about my gambling experience, through the lens of the America's, like most oppressed class, the gamer.
Let's go gambling! Aw, dang it! Aw, dang it! Aw.
That shit's fucking rigged. That shit is.
All right, I got a little tier list for some of my favorites that I can think of, off the top of my head. First off, got the Ballotro, man, pretty fun. Not even gonna lie, pretty good in terms of like real gambling though. I feel like you're just like gambling, for your time, really, like, because if you like lose a run, like on the eighth ante or something like that, that sucks. You just gambled away your time and lost. Other than that, Wheel of Fortune, gotta buy that that wheelie, every time you see it in the shop, because every time when it hits, man, it feels so good to see one of them jokers pop up. So it's pretty good game, better game than it is a gambling game. So going B tier. Next up, got Blackjack, Fallout New Vegas, specifically. Because New Vegas is just, one of the best games to max out your luck stat. Go to every casino, play everything you can. Let it ride, baby, let it ride. Because I just can't stop winning. You know what I'm saying? It's so good. Then you get kicked out of every casino for winning so much. Awesome. Next we got Buckshot Roulette. I avoided this game for a while just because I thought like it was kind of like just a throwaway meme game. It's pretty cheap, and I was just like seeing it on Twitter all the time, and it kind of just like looked like an inscription, like aping on it. But I bought it, and I gotta say it's really fucking fun. You get to fulfill every man's dream, which is like downing 5 beers, 3 cigarettes, and then letting fate decide. Really fun game. Cannot lie. The multiplayer is fun too. Gets you good and angry, especially as you like sit there and watch, the opponent do everything that they can to ensure that you get shot in the face. It's a lot of fun. Gotta lie. Can't lie. Next up, we got some stuff that is just absolute dog shit. Not gonna lie, I spent way too many years playing League of Legends. It's embarrassing, man, to even talk about it. Like, I don't even like to think about it. Like, I have younger friends because, I'm 25 or 24, and I can't even imagine how much money I've spent on these stupid hex deck chests in League. Trying to get like whatever skin that I want for my specific champion, and getting like my 15th Lux skin that nobody cares about except for Gooners. So I abandoned that game. Thank God, for greener pastures. Next up, we got Stake, everybody's favorite online gambling. Stake, get it twisted.
You understand, casinos are not profitable for a reason. Get it twisted. It is no way to get rich quick. It is no way to get yourself out of any fucking low parts of your life. It will put you in a fucking rich part of life.
Garbage. Absolute garbage. This is also a confession of mine, I guess. But I'd say that like NBA 2K, man, definitely drained a little bit out of my wallet, especially when I was younger, like a little kid. 2K13 specifically, you know, again, old head, whatever, unk. But I just remember, like, you know, like that, because 2K13 was like the first 2K game to come out that, you know, with the My Team feature, where you had to like basically customize your own team, you know, unlock players through VC, their patented new microtransaction currency. And I feel like, you know, that was a pretty like novel concept, you know. I feel like back in 2012, because like when was horse armor like a thing, you know? But I spent too much money on these packs, man. I was, you know, like every kid's dream when you're playing this, you know. I want to get like Michael Jordan, you know, Larry Bird and all that. But my crown treasure was, excuse me, a golden Dominique Wilkins card. That was awesome. I mean, like, he's the human highlight reel, man. How are you gonna argue with that? You know, that player netted me so many nice wins, such a fun time. I'm not even mad about it, to be honest. I put the man on the wall. So I'm gonna say A. Sure, why not? Also, I know this is like unprofessional, but any other old heads or unks, you know, out there that used to watch Chris Smoove, I didn't realize that he's like mainly just like an NBA, you know, commentator now, not like, you know, gaming or anything, and I just don't know how to feel about that. Anyways, all right, moving on to my current and hopefully final gambling habit in gaming. It's got to be Street Fighter, or just fighting games in general, I guess, because I feel like, you know, it's like fighting games are kind of like a combination between you're investing time, you're investing money because new characters come out and you want to learn them, or like learn the matchup, you know, to be better, and you're also investing your sanity. I feel like above all, maybe it's just because I'm, you know, maybe too competitive, but losing in these games, especially in like a way that, you know, you're like, oh, I had victory, you know, in my grasp, and I just let it go. It's infuriating. And the time that you need to take the lab and, you know, really like practice, it's a lot. It's a big investment, but it's honestly worth it, you know, just for like the hype moments of you know, like achieving a goal or something like that, or, you know, absolutely letting your nuts hang and you know, slaughtering your opponent. So I'm gonna go with Let It Ride again. I feel like my C tier is a little bit lonely. I got nobody, but there's no way I'm going to be putting these boys, you know, in D, or you know, nobody's getting an upgrade. But you know, let's say NBA does not. 2K does not deserve it, man. You know, like, it was fun, but like, I just enjoy basketball. It's not that I enjoy opening packs. Maybe I do with the chests. I'm not sure, but yeah. Here's my gambling tier list for gaming. Hope you had fun, just like hanging out with me. Then yeah, let it ride.